A couple in Central Texas spent 11 months planning their H-shaped barndominium. They had the land, they had architectural drawings, they had a contractor quote of $487,000. They had financing approved for $520,000, enough for the quote plus a buffer they thought was generous. 4 months into the build, they ran out of money. Not because the contractor overcharged them, not because material prices spiked, because nobody told them that the $487,000 quote covered the construction and nothing else. Not the well, not the septic, not the 400 feet of driveway from the county road, not the site grading for an engineered slab, not the soil test that revealed clay requiring a more expensive foundation system. By the time they discovered what the real number was, the concrete was already poured. The complete cost of an H-shaped barndominium in 2026 is not one number, it is 4. And most people planning this build only know one of them. This video gives you all 4, every line item, every H-shaped premium, and the site development total that has stopped more builds mid-pour than any other single planning failure in this niche. The 4 numbers every H-shaped builder needs. Before anything else, understand the structure of the total cost. Every H-shaped barndominium budget has 4 distinct components, and every budget that fails does so because at least one of them was missing. Number 1. Construction cost. The steel, the foundation, the systems, the finishes, everything inside the property boundary. Number 2. Site development. Everything outside the building but on the property, driveway, utilities, well, septic, grading. This number does not appear in any contractor quote you will receive. Number 3, professional fees, plans, permits, engineering, and the general contractor's management fee. Number 4, contingency, 20% of the full project cost, not 20% of the construction estimate alone. Most people budgeting in H-shaped barndominium have number 1, sometimes number 3, almost never number 2, and the contingency, if it exists at all, is applied only to number 1. That is the gap that turns a $520,000 approved loan into a half-finished building. Now, let us put real numbers on each one.
Number 1. Construction cost. The Wilson 2 H-shaped barndominium at 4,484 square feet is the reference build for this video, the most documented H-shaped floor plan in current production. Here is every construction cost category at current 2026 rates for a mid to upper finish level in rural Texas. A finished barndominium in 2026 costs between $95 and $175 per square foot for most builds. Texas, where labor costs run 10 to 20% below national averages, typically delivers mid-range finished barndominiums at $85 to $130 per square foot. Premium builds with upgraded windows, finishes, and full GC management reach $150 to $185 per square foot. The H-shape carries a structural premium over a rectangle of the same square footage. That premium comes from 5 places. The foundation. An H-shape creates 4 interior corner junctions where slab sections meet at right angles. These require engineered footings that a continuous rectangle slab does not. Foundation costs run $6 to $14 per square foot. On a 4,484 square foot H-shape at $10 per square foot, that is $44,840, with the corner junction engineering premium adding $3,600 to $5,400 on top. The roofline. A rectangle has 1 continuous roofline. An H-shape has 3, 1 over each wing and 1 over the bridge, meeting at valley junctions. Graber Custom Structures documents a minimum $5,000 premium per roofline change. An H-shape's 2 valley junctions add $10,000 to $25,000 over a rectangle roofline of equivalent square footage. The exterior wall perimeter. A 4,000 square foot H-shape has 380 to 420 linear feet of exterior wall, 45 to 60% more than a rectangle. More wall means more framing, more siding, more insulation, more labor. This single factor adds $54,000 to $80,000 to the structural cost over a comparable rectangle build. The insulation. Closed-cell spray foam across the H-shape's expanded perimeter runs $18,000 to $35,000. The equivalent rectangle costs $12,000 to $22,000. The H-shape premium $6,000 to $13,000. The HVAC. 3 zones, left wing, bridge, right wing, cost $11,000 to $23,000 installed. A single-zone rectangle system runs $7,000 to $16,000. The 3-zone premium $4,000 to $7,000. Total structural premium of the H-shape over a rectangle of equivalent square footage, $77,600 to $130,400. Call the midpoint $100,000. Now the full Wilson II construction line items. Steel shell and framing, $70,000 to $140,000. Foundation with corner junction engineering, $48,000 to $55,000. Roofline, 3 sections with valley junctions, $35,000 to $60,000. Windows and doors, standard package, $15,000. Premium courtyard glass wall package, $25,000 to $55,000. Insulation, closed-cell spray foam, $18,000 to $35,000. HVAC, 3 zones, $11,000 to $23,000. Electrical, $18,000 to $35,000. Plumbing, 4.5 bathrooms plus laundry, $22,000 to $42,000. Interior finishes, drywall, flooring, cabinetry, fixtures, $75,000 to $180,000. Here is where that last number demands attention. Interior finishes account for 70% of budget overruns on Barndominium builds. Not the structure, not the systems, the choices made on countertops, flooring, cabinetry, and fixture packages. A build that stays within budget at every other line item can still overshoot by $50,000 to $80,000 on finishes alone if the selections are not locked in before construction begins. Exterior finishing. Courtyard porches, brick paving, landscaping, $20,000 to $45,000. Total construction cost for the Wilson II at mid-range finish level is $480,000 to $620,000. At upper finish level, with premium window package and full GC management, $650,000 to $780,000. Stay with me, because the next number is the one that the couple in Central Texas did not have, and it's the one most likely missing from your budget right now. Number 2. Site development. Bringing utilities and access to undeveloped rural land adds $30,000 to $75,000 to a project budget according to Buildings Guide 2026 data. Every dollar of that cost exists before a single steel beam goes up. None of it appears in a contractor's construction quote. Here is what site development covers on a typical rural H-shaped barndominium build. Land clearing and grading, $1,200 to $8,000 for clearing. Grading to the tolerances an H-shape's engineered slab requires, $3,000 to $12,000. Sloping land adds $8 to $25 per square foot. Driveway. A gravel driveway from the county road to the building site costs $4 to $10 per square foot. On a 300-foot rural setback with a 12-foot wide driveway, that's $14,400 to $36,000. Electrical hookup. Overhead power from the road costs $5 to $15 per linear foot. Underground runs $10 to $25 per linear foot. On a 300-foot setback, overhead power costs $1,500 to $4,500. Underground costs $3,000 to $7,500. Well, drilling costs $30 to $80 per foot. In Central Texas, water typically reaches at 200 to 400 feet depth. At $55 per foot to 300 feet, that's $16,500 before pump and pressure tank.
Septic. A conventional system for a 4-bedroom home runs $3,500 to $8,500. An aerobic system required in some Texas counties runs $10,000 to $18,000. Soil engineering. A soil test costs $200 to $500. Clay soils common in Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas require an engineered slab. Skipping the soil test and discovering the problem after the pour begins is one of the most expensive mistakes in rural construction. Total realistic site development budget, $40,000 to $75,000. The couple in Central Texas had $33,000 left after their contractor draw when the site development invoices arrived. They needed $68,000. That's not bad luck, that's a missing number. Number 3. Professional fees. Architectural plans from a designer like the Barndominium company run $1,500 to $6,000 for full construction documents. Permit fees and engineering review in most rural counties at $1,500 to $8,000. Structural engineering drawings, required for an H-shaped non-rectangular configuration in most jurisdictions, add $3,000 to $8,000. General contractor fee, 10 to 20% of total construction cost. On a $600,000 build, that is $60,000 to $120,000. This is not optional if you are not managing 15 subcontractors yourself, and for a first build on a complex H-shaped configuration, most people are not. Total professional fees, $66,000 to $142,000. Number 4. Contingency, 20%. On the full project total, construction plus site development plus professional fees, not 20% of the construction estimate alone. Here is why that distinction matters in dollar terms. 20% of construction only at $550,000, $110,000. 20% of full project at $730,000, $146,000. The difference is $36,000. For a build this size, that $36,000 is the buffer between finishing correctly and making compromises on the final 10% of the interior because the money ran out. The complete project budget. Wilson 2 H-shaped Barndominium, rural Texas, mid to upper finish level, full service contractor, 2026 rates. Construction, $480,000 to $780,000. Site development, $40,000 to $75,000. Professional fees, $66,000 to $142,000. Contingency at 20% of total, $117,000 to $199,000. Total realistic project budget, $703,000 to $1,196,000. The midpoint, approximately $950,000, is the number a serious H-shaped barndominium builder needs confirmed access to before purchasing land. Not the construction quote, the full project total. If that number exceeds your current budget, two paths exist without abandoning the H-shape entirely. Reduce the build size. The Wilson 1 at 4,300 square feet delivers near equivalent functionality at a lower total. Or phase the build. The shell and all systems first, finish the interior in stages over 12 to 24 months as budget allows. Many barndominium builders phase intentionally. The steel structure goes up complete and weathertight. The interior follows the money. 3 questions that protect every dollar. Has your contractor provided a full scope estimate, not a square footage estimate? A square footage rate applied to an H-shape will be wrong by the full structural premium, approximately $100,000. A full scope estimate line items every category. If your contractor will not provide one, find one who will. Is your site development cost based on your specific lot? A lot 500 feet from the county road with no utilities and clay soil costs dramatically more than a lot 100 feet from the road with existing power and sandy soil. Get a site-specific quote, not an average, not an estimate, a quote from a contractor who has walked the land. Is your contingency 20% of the full project or 20% of construction alone? You now know the difference, budgeted correctly from the start. The couple in Central Texas eventually finished their build. It took 26 months instead of 14. It required a bridge loan at unfavorable terms, and it required compromising on the interior finishes they had planned for 3 years. None of that was inevitable. All 4 numbers existed before they broke ground. They just did not have all 4 of them in the same budget document. You do now. Subscribe, because the next video in this series is the one that protects this investment from a different direction entirely. It covers the design flaw that owners of finished H-shaped barndominiums consistently identify after move-in, the functional problem the inspiration content never shows, and the construction industry sees in completed builds regularly. That video is the one that earns back everything this one just quantified.